listening to WRFG Atlanta, Nefertari and Tahita. Now, I was doing my normal periodic research on what's happening with the Beltline, and I came across the media challenge. And that's just one aspect. Is it running series? So anyway, I was excited. I'm like, media challenge. It's a race. I'm like, oh, I could do this. I could do this. Even if I walk it, I just feel like challenging myself. I can do this. So I sent out an email, and lo and behold, Dan responded. Dan Popovic.
Yes.
Responded. And Dan is the person who is in charge of the race. I want to welcome Dan to WRFG.
Thanks, Terry.
Welcome.
Thank
and
you.
Thanks for responding. And let's talk about this media challenge. I've entered, well, I'm going to enter it. If you all, one of you all, someone enters ours, that's the deal.
We'll run against each other.
That's it.
Our own personal challenge.
Oh, okay. Maybe a brisk walk. I'm supposed to be training every day, and I just pretty much walk uphill and then walk downhill and then walk around
There's
again.
plenty of those in Atlanta.
Yes, especially right over there. Go ahead. So let's talk about the media challenge so people know what this is.
So the media challenge is a part of the Northside 5K, the Atlanta Beltline Northside 5K that's coming up April 28th, so 2.5 weeks away. And we did this last year, so this is the second media challenge. And it's basically, we thought it'd be fun to reach out to media personalities, radio, TV, print media, and just get you guys to come out and have fun and run, where the runners out there kind of run alongside our favorite media personalities, right? But then at the same time, a little media category where you got first place, second place, third place. So you got a little bit of bragging rights on stake here.
So who won last year?
Oh, I don't know if she's going to be listening tonight. She's already state claimed to first place this year.
Oh.
So she's already told me, just make sure you put the medal aside, put my name on it. Katie Brace from CBS is the one that won last year.
Oh, Katie, congratulations. But we don't know. I really want to challenge some of my WRFG colleagues and air shifters to maybe do a brisk walk with me or run. It would be good practice for our run, for our freedom run. So now I have to warn Kathy, though, that WRFG air shifters are pretty healthy. We tend to eat a lot of raw food, and I don't mean sushi either. A lot of raw food and vegetables. We're gonna give Kathy a run for her money. So when is this race? When is this media challenge? And is that the only one? That's the only thing happening with that, or is it more than just media people?
It's a 5K, and again, it's on April 28th. So we expect about 800 folks to show up at this. Last year, we had just a little under 400 people. This was the first 5K in the running series in 2011. It's at Tanyard Creek Park, right behind Piedmont Hospital and Collier Hill, so it's a beautiful area. So we've got the media challenge, some local media personality teams forming, CBS. I've been talking to the guys over at Fox, so we've got various folks forming. And then we also have an Atlanta Police Department versus Atlanta Fire Department challenge.
Wow.
And we even have Chief Cochran and Chief Turner personally coming out and running in that. How cool is that?
That's cool. That's really cool. Now, did this happen last year, the fire department in the...
So last year, the media challenge was the first. We started the running series, and we started thinking, what are some cool things we can do and embrace the community and excite the folk? Just kind of stepped up the bar, right? So we did the media challenge. So then we're like, you know what? Let's see if we can get an Atlanta Police Department, Fire Department challenge. So in our third race, we had a tailgate challenge because it was on the same day as the SEC championship. Yeah, this was fun. So
you really had a tailgate challenge?
So, well, yeah, we called it a tailgate challenge. As we went out and talked to the local Atlanta alumni associations. So originally we kind of thought, SEC, for lots of colleges, why just keep it to the SEC, right? So we had a goal of about a dozen universities, their Atlanta chapters, and we created a little challenge where they would come out, set up a tailgate along the race route, wear their collegiate school colors, and be rewarded for prizes. Auburn University showed up in a great tent. They had their blow-up Obby doll. I mean, it was just, Obby doll is probably not the right thing to say, but anyway, so they had a great display going on. You know, North Carolina was there. Kansas State supported us with a volunteer group over here at the Carter Center, and they've got a great base over here, one of the restaurants they go to watch their football games. So we just reached out to all the universities and said, hey, this is what we're doing. Chance to wear your school colors. And we got some establishments in the Atlanta area to host happy hours for them as awards for their school spirit, so to speak.
Yes.
So we're going to build on that this year in the December race, and I think that's just going to get bigger and bigger in time.
Yeah, especially I think that will be something, especially the college students.
Yeah.
What's coming up first?
So the first one's the Northside 5K, which is the
Northside
media
5K.
challenge. So that's April 28th.
And the firemen,
And that's
will be firemen in the police department.
Yep. And we're also doing a field day challenge. So if you feel aggressive after running a 5K, you can stick around after that and do a sack race, frisbee throwing.
While the adrenaline is still going,
Exactly.
and you're on that natural runner's high
Yeah.
that I hear about,
Yep.
that I will find out about. Well, I don't think I'll actually be a runner yet. I'll just do my best.
That's right. It's a start.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to teach me some of your techniques.